Right sides to catch up with the left.
Oh, boy, Jimmy Johnson drove it into turn 3 so hard he pushed up, opened the door for Harvick to slide. No,
Turn the wall, Edwards. Edwards in the wall.
Raised it off turn 4. Jimmy Johnson's going to take the lead going off into turn 1.
Yeah, he cleared him. Oh, God, there's Tony Stewart and Matt Kenseth.
Hard in the wall.
Hard in the wall.
Caution will be out.
Golly, geez.
And the 3 cars behind them didn't even try to drive through it.
They just stopped. Just stopped on the racetrack.
I've had my spotter say that before. Just stop.
Dale Jarrett, Kyle Petty, and Scott Riggs, who was a lap down, but looks like the night will be over for the 17 and the 20 car.
Looks like Tony got in underneath the 17 car and lost it. Very similar to what happened to Casey Kane and Mark Martin.
Now first, Carl Edwards gets into the wall coming out of turn 4.
All by himself.
Got
the back end, slaps it
pretty hard.
Pretty darn hard.
Just ran out of racetrack.
Yep.
Then at the other end of the speedway, turn 1.
You know, Matt was already a little loose getting down in. It looked like he was really almost sideways before Tony ever got in there and got on him. Have to look at that again. Have these two guys had a little, didn't they start the year off this way?
At Daytona.
See those 3 cars about to stop it. They didn't know where these 2 were going to go.
And since caution laps don't count, it didn't much matter.
And both of them just took their cars straight to the garage area.
There seems to be a meeting going on over at the 20 car.
Tony Stewart, twice a series champion, won't see victory lane tonight.
So we are now down to just watch that replay. What did it look like?
I didn't see the beginning of it. You know, I knew Tony had a run, and you know, I just, you know, at the start-finish line, he was still behind me, so I just pulled down against the grass because I was going to obviously protect the bottom. And, you know, if he got inside me, I don't know how he did. He must have run over the grass to get there. And once I said he was inside, I moved up, but he just tapped me in the left rear, and then he proceeded to take a right and run me up the fence. So, you know, if he was under there, I didn't know he was under there. I don't know how he got there when I was against the grass.
2 really good cars wrecked in the garage. And that's 4 out of 5 Roush cars that are now in the garage. And the other car, Carl Edwards. Tony, you've seen the replay. You were there. What happened?
Well, it's pretty funny. That's the first time I've actually got to sit in the truck and watch the other guy in the interview, but it's a pretty demented view from where I saw. I mean, I got to run on him like he said. At least he got that part right, but, you know, you can see where they start the camera view that he's a whole lane and a half low, and, you know, you don't go in the corner that way, so obviously he's blocking there. And, you know, if he wants to complain about me getting under there, I mean, I was there, and, you know, any other weekend that would be acceptable, but, you know, it's the Nextel All-Star Crash Fest, so, you know, I think he screwed up on this one and thinks that, if he thinks I did that and that was my fault, he screwed up in the head.
Tony Stewart, obviously, very unhappy. Understandably so.